Hello students, how are you? Today I am going to express and explain algebraic identities. How many identities are there? 7. So only 7 identities will be used in your next exercise. Okay. First one is you know because you are studying it and you are solving questions with it since class 5th and onwards. Okay, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and this is also being known. This one is also okay. These are very common identities. Whole square of x plus y is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square, and whole square of x minus y is equal to x square minus 2xy plus y square, and x square minus y square is equal to x plus y in one bracket and x minus y in another bracket. X plus a in one bracket and x plus b in another bracket, then x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. And now here another identity, that is x plus y plus z to the whole square. That means x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. Okay. Next identity, x plus y to the whole cube is equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy plus x plus y. Another identity is last one, that is last one, x minus y to the whole cube is equal to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy minus x minus y another bracket. So these are 7 identities which will be used in your next exercise. So write in your copy and learn them, then start solving your next exercise. Okay. So you should learn it first. Okay. Exercise 2.4. Use suitable identities to find the following products. So part number 4 of the question number first is in one bracket y square plus 3 upon 2, another bracket y square minus 3 by 2. Okay. So here you can see if let y square is x. Let y square is x, then you can write here x plus 3 by 2 and x minus 3 by 2 another bracket. You can see it is written x plus y and x minus y. Okay, you can implement the formula here, that is x plus y in one bracket and x minus y in another bracket, then x square minus y square. You can express like this. Okay. So it will be x square minus 3 by 2 the whole square. Okay. Then write y square in place of it, then it will be y to the power y square the whole square minus 3 3s are 9 by 4. It means x y to the power 4 minus 9 by 4. Okay, that is the product, and it will be your answer. Let us solve next question. Next question number 2. Evaluate the following products without multiplying directly. You will not multiply that way, as you know, as you have learned the process in your childhood classes. Okay. So here you will use your suitable identity. So you here, what can you write? You can write 103 as 100 plus 3, and 107 can be written 100 plus 7. Okay. So now you can see this is a x plus a, x plus b. It is a x, and here is also x, and it is a and it is a b. Because a and b are both are different. Okay, that's why I have written a and b, and x plus a and x plus b. So I think one identity being recalling by you. What is the identity? Identity is x plus a in one bracket, x minus x plus b in the bracket. Then it will be x square plus a plus bx plus ab. That is your identity. Okay, use it. Now you can rough it. X square means square of 100 plus a plus b. A plus b means 3 plus 7 x plus ab. Ab means 3 into 7. Okay. Here not x, you can write here 100. Okay, because value of x is 100. Square of 100 is 10,000 plus 7 3 10 into 100 plus 7 3 is 21. 10,000 plus 1,000 plus 21. Now add them. What will you 1 0 1 2 1 0 1 1. Okay, that is your answer. So let us solve next question. Question number 3. Factorize the following using appropriate identities. Question is 9x square plus 6x square plus y square. Okay, first write solution. Okay, note down it again. At 9x square plus 6xy plus y square. Here 9 can be written 3 x to the power 9x square can be written 3x to the power 1 square plus you can write here plus y square. Okay, now and always keep in mind it is a x and it is a y. Okay, then you will be able to break middle term variation and you can write it always write 2 into a. A is there 3x into y. So now you can check here 3 to the 6xy. Now you are getting new middle term as it is now. So you have this is a kind of identity. Which identity is that is x square plus 2xy plus y square and that is equal to the whole square of x plus y. Okay, so you can write here x is 3x and y is y. You can write 3x plus y to the whole square. Okay, but you are finding factors not right in the power. So you can write 3x plus y and 3x plus y 2 times. Okay, that is your answer. Question number 4. Expand each of the following using suitable identities or suitable appropriate whatever because these are synonyms. Question part number 4. 3a minus 7b minus c to the whole square. Okay, so first start solution. 3a minus 7b minus c to the whole square. Write your identity here first. Identity is a minus b minus c to the whole square. I am expanding your identity just with the help of the a plus b plus c to the whole square. So with the help of that identity. So here it will be a square plus b square plus c square. Otherwise you can write in term of abc x by z. Okay, because I have explained your first identity in the form of x plus y. So x plus x minus y minus z to the whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square minus 2xy plus 2yz minus 2zx. Okay, this is your identity. Now expand according to this identity. It will be x square means 3a square plus y square means 7b the whole square plus z square means c square minus 2 into x means 3a into b means 7b minus plus 2yz y is 7b into z is c minus 2 zx z is a c and x is a 3a 3 is a 9a square 7 7 is 49 b square plus c square minus 2 3 is 6 7 is a into b plus 2 7 is 14 BC minus 2 3 is 6 CA. Okay, that is the explanation of this question. That is your answer. Okay, so all the parts with the help of your identity is your original identity x plus y plus z to the whole step. With the help of this identity, you will generate your identity according to the question and you will solve them. Okay, so let us solve next question. Next question number 8, factorize each of the following. So I have taken part number 1. Write solution. Note down this question again. 8a cube plus b cube plus 12a square b plus 6ab square. You can write 8 2a to the whole square whole cube, okay, plus b cube plus here you can take ab as a common and 2 and it means 6 as a common, okay. You can take 6 ab as a common, then you will get 6 to the 12. ab was common, then only a is remaining plus here only b is remaining. 2a the whole cube plus b cube plus 3 into 2a into b in bracket 2a plus b. Now you can see it is kind of a identity. Which identity is here? A cube plus b cube plus 3ab in bracket a plus b, that is equal to the a plus b to the whole cube. Okay, so here a is a 2a and b is a b. Okay, so you can write it 2a plus b the whole cube. Okay, and you are getting factors, you will not write it like this, you will write 2a plus b 2a plus b 2a plus b, that is your answer. Okay, let us solve next question. Here next question is 13. 13 is if x plus y plus z is equal to 0, then so that x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. Okay, right here. You can write x plus y plus z is equal to 0, then x plus y is equal to minus z. Question number first. You have value of x plus y is equal to minus z. Now, find cube of equation first. First equation can be written x plus y to the whole cube is equal to minus z to the whole cube. You will write it x cube plus y cube plus 3xy in bracket x plus y is equal to minus z. Okay. X cube plus y cube plus 3xy into, in place of x plus y, in place of x plus y you can write minus z. So here you can write minus z is equal to minus z to the whole cube. It will be x cube plus y cube minus 3xy z is equal to minus z cube. Okay, transpose x cube plus y cube and minus z will be plus z cube in LHS is equal to minus 3xyz will be plus 3xyz in RHS. Okay, hence verified. Hence verified. Hence proved. Okay, so let us solve next question. Next question of your exercise is 15. Give possible expressions for the length and breadth of each of the following rectangle in which areas are given. Area of the rectangle is given 25a square minus 35a plus 12. Okay, you know area is area of rectangle in the form of L into B. If it means when you multiply L and breadth, then you get this area. Okay, so L and B are the factor of this expression. So first find the factor of this expression in this polynomial. Then write here 25a square minus 35a plus 12. By splitting middle term, okay, so here is a number that is 25 and your constant of is 12. Find your factor. You can write 5 into 5 into 2 into 2 into 3. Okay, these are the factors of 25 into 12. Then arrange these factors to get after adding 35. Okay, so how will you arrange them? 5 5 is 25 and not 25. Okay, 5 2 is 10, 10 2 is 20 and 5 3 is 15. 5 3 is 15 and 5 4 5 is 20. When you add 20 and 15, then you get 35 because after adding you have to achieve 35. Okay, so now you can write 25a square minus in bracket 20 plus 15 a plus 12. Now open the bracket with a. 25a square minus and a both will work during opening the bracket, then minus 20a minus 15a plus 12. Okay, now take here what is this is 20 in order to get here 5 is a common and a is a common, meaning 5a is a common, then you get 5a minus 4, 5a minus 4, and here 3 is a common, minus 3 is a common, then you get 3 5 is 15a minus 4. Okay, in whole expression there is 5a minus 4 is a common, then 5a minus 4 is a common, then you will get 5a minus 3 another bracket, 5a minus 3 another bracket. It means now you have L into B, length and breadth. So length is equal to 5a minus 4 and breadth is equal to 5a minus 3. That is your answer. So with this question, just I am going to wind up your exercise. exercise, and with this exercise, the chapter is being over. Okay. So if you have any kind of doubt, you can contact with me during with the help of the WhatsApp number. Okay. So thank you class, and study hard work, and I hope you will not have any kind of doubts. If you have, then you can contact me. So thank you and have a nice day.